Hello there everybody and welcome back. Just reached the parish. And the clinkety clank you've been hearing. This is the source. The man, the legend, the chest. Andrea Vestora. Can we get a good angle on him here? Want to see his lovely lips flap about.
You must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Vestora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Andre of Vestora. Hurrah! Yeah, he is to this day the one and only NPC in Dark Souls who has lip sync. Cool, huh? Anyway, let's talk business. We got some interesting stuff here. We should definitely get these boxes, so we don't always have to go to him to do everything. You can always do it on at bonfires itself. Somehow I thought he had a limited supply of Titanite shards, but no, these are unlimited. This is very, very nice. So we can actually upgrade our weapons on just by, farming for souls and everything. But let's chit-chat a little bit more, huh?
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Never thought of it that way.
There are two types of weapon forging.
Yeah. Tutorial.
Start as you won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Yeah. Your materials, maybe. But I can smith myself, no problem. Okay, so, I'm tempted. Wait. To reinforce. I'm not sure yet if I want to dedicate myself to longswords. Because this character is supposed to become
Don't get yourself killed.
a spell sword.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
So yeah, I think what you should do is just unlock the shortcut to Firelink, get up there, go down to Nolanda Ruins again and talk to Rickard, because now we can actually afford his stuff, except there's this side path over here that looks promising. Let's check that out. This is very clever, by the way. So yeah, you get up here, gate is closed. I mean, you can see behind it, but, you might be like, who knows, and forget about it. But this guy, he sort of marks your... by putting him there, the devs were giving you a hint or like some sort of something to remember this by. And he's quite the memorable character.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Well, the one plan, waiting, has not been very fruitful, I gotta say.
Still closed. Still closed. Hmm. Still closed. Still closed.
And yeah, this is... Let me see. You can actually clip through the helmet and look at his face. Sort of. It's not really clipping, it's just the camera colliding. He's not actually that fat. Or fat at all. It's just the armor he's wearing. Anyway, we'll remember this encounter and come back here later on. This is the ominous Sen's Fortress, and honestly, it's sort of... I don't know if I touched on that. Like, one of the things that made me play this game was an essay about like how Sen's Fortress, like my journey through Sen's Fortress and how it made me love Dark Souls or something like that. It was just a guy describing. It's like a water cooler moment when he tells you about how he got through the game, and that's really impressive. We need weapon upgrades for sure. Okay. So we'll take care of these guys up here, even though we're gonna go in to the church. Don't worry. It's very important to kill them first. Because... Well, first of all, let's scout the area. We came through that other entrance at first. Well, we actually didn't go through, we just peeked through. So we got a huge Tower Knight. Well, I've seen bigger Tower Knights. But yeah, we got this dude. And we do not want to fight him with these other shielded knights that we saw before. Think you can parry him? Cannot backstab him, I think. And that sort of makes me think that you might not be able to riposte him even if you do parry. Ooh. Oh shit. I was just gonna say, that guy seemed more scary in my memory. Hey! Got the heal off, unfortunately. This guy is a Baronique Knight. Also undead. I don't know why this guy is so freaking huge. Thank you very much. Titanite shard comes very welcome. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Here's another Firekeeper soul in case we weren't getting enough heals. But this dude up there, he is the one that I did not want to mess with while we were still on that Tower Knight. Okay. We're just gonna loop back to... What do you know? Filing Shrine is right above here. Below the church. So, just gonna... Hey, Petrus is still here. We didn't have any business with him, nor do we care about that. Man, the Filing Shrines theme is so freaking good. Okay, here's one new thing. You can change your covenant within the bonfire menu. I always found that really cool. Yeah, let's repair. Still haven't tidied up my inventory yet. Oh well. Let's go down into Ulando and finally get our sorcerer's equipment. All been there. Oh, I can't forget to also upgrade my Estus flask when we come back up. Yeah, with all these shortcuts, I believe you could probably go from like one end of the game to the other within like 5 to 10 minutes or so. Probably less. Less than 10. Oh! Something I forgot. S-Dog! Yeah! S-Dog is best dog. As a wise man used to say. Hey, Rickard.
Ah, hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me.
It's less the weapons and more the catalyst I'm interested in. Let's see if I have enough
Smithing, don't let
enough consumable souls to make this work. Yeah, pretty much. Like this. Yeah.
Ah, speak to the
Oh, whoops. No, purchase. Alright.
come back soon. Smith, don't let
So yeah, this way we have a reliable ranged attack finally. I have to equip the spells first, but you know, it's not gonna be a big deal. Oops. Force of habit. Unfortunately, we can't open that yet. I'm a little concerned about the weight we're carrying. I might have to change the shield or something. Here's something that a lot of people don't know. In Demon's Souls, the predecessor of this, that was actually a carry capacity, not just the equipment load that was limited, but you could also only carry a certain amount of items at a time. That's freaking balls. Like, who's gonna... Ugh. I don't want to deal with that, honestly. A firekeeper. Send my Estus flask with the soul of one of your dear colleagues. That's how it works. Yeah. Don't worry, we get to talk to her at some point later on. Okay, let's go back up. At first I was thinking maybe we shouldn't fight that boss in the church. But now I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea. Just so that, because it's appropriately hard at this point. Although we might want to either summon Solaire or, I don't know. I think what you're meant to do is just upgrade your weapons, basically. This boss is just... Are you either good enough to go through these enemies without upgrades, in which case, sure, go ahead, badass, or, you know, better upgrade your stuff if you're a newbie. So I went all the way here just to be able to rest at that bonfire. We should also tune our magic now. We have heavy soul arrow now, but can't actually use it yet. Need higher intelligence. I'll try it. And I will summon Solaire. Just to speed this along a little bit. It's not like I haven't beaten these guys on my own tons of times. Like, I'm not gonna... This is not a playthrough where I'm gonna be like, you know... Look at how amazing I am at Dark Souls. Which I am not, by the way. But I'm okay. I'm good enough, I'd say. Oh yeah, forgot. Alright. So first, I don't think these guys... Yeah, they're not gonna bother with me unless I'm right up in their faces, so I'm gonna go up. And, get damn it. Yeah, he's gonna parry me now. If I'm not careful. Well, I'll take that one. Thanks so much. Yeah, these guys are called, Balder Knights. Apparently, Balder, like they're neighboring lands of Lordran or something. And they had some sort of... Well, that could have easily staggered me had I not been careful. Or... Because I wasn't as careful as I should be, maybe. Yeah, apparently they had some ideas of... Oh god, the damage. Oh shit. Yeah, he has magic of his own. That didn't even do anything. Ah! You idiot. This is actually awesome. It's the worst thing he could have done. Although, now this is actually kind of a different predicament, because it will probably... You know what? I don't have to deal with you right now. Like, he could teleport up here. And so I was like, eh. Although these guys are charged up now because of a spell. Did not consider that. Like, they're gonna do a hell of a lot more damage. Like, if you were thinking, well, there's... See? Oh, fuck! I don't know why. But I... rolled in the wrong direction. I'm getting increasingly paranoid that there might be somebody below me. They're not charged up anymore, although. Okay. That wasn't all that bad. That channeler downstairs, he must be so embarrassed. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's another boulder up top. How did you guys die? I wonder. But I do want to kill the Chandler because he does not respawn. The fuck did he go? Yeah, that's not gonna help you much, dude. He was buffing himself and then didn't do anything. So embarrassing. Oh well. Performance anxiety. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's an item over here. Yep. And get to see where we came from. Alright. Another side path guarded by... You know, I used to be so terrified by these guys. They're not that tough. Oh. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so cocky. Shit. Oh no. Yeah. Get spell cast. Oh! The fuck? How did he... This guy's fucking annoying as hell. Yeah, I shouldn't have been cocky at all. Come on. Get parried! There we go. Think you some tough shit? Bam. That's what I think of that. Alright. So... I think there's some stuff here as well, except, you know, for the obvious. Got this too. It's always a humanity somehow, for some reason. Then, hiya! Would you look at that? What a fancy armor you have.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck.
Try my best.
Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Make your case.
Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit.
It's interesting how you automatically get the talk option, and then you have to toggle it to open option. I mean, not the talk option. Then you have to toggle to go back to talk.
Please. Well.
Honestly, he doesn't sound that bad, but you know, let's leave him to rot. Call it a hunch. It would be funny if he, you know, was cursing you as you left him sitting there or something like that. Would give you some sort of indication of what this guy is. Because he doesn't sound all that bad, right? Anyway. Up to the bell tower we go. And hello. What a shining, floating summon sign we got here. I don't know why it's all the way up to his shins, but whatever. We got a Solaire now. We should look at that. I should also do this. Let's have ourselves a little bit of a masonry contest. We're gonna carve ourselves up some gargoyles. How about that? Man, I sure hope the timer for the gold pine resin doesn't count during the cutscene. It's pretty badass, you gotta say. Well, it hasn't run out yet. Give me your tail. Didn't get... Alright. We'll get it some other time. Jesus. This is a really easy fight somehow. Holy crap. I was gonna be like, well, my sword is not upgraded and, you know... I just got this meager gold pipe resin here, but no. I mean, Solaire helped too. It's not, we're gonna give praise where that is appropriate. So yeah, we're on our way to our first Bell of Awakening. Who's awakening? Beats me, dude. Maybe our childlike innocence? I don't know. Well, here goes nothing. Ta-da! Maybe a little anticlimactic since the boss fight wasn't all that hard. Oh well. For me though, like, this was the moment. This was like... Ugh. Love this guy. But yeah, this was like... If... I was maybe like on the fence about it a little bit, but after beating the Gargoyles, I was like, I'm all in. This game is awesome. I want nothing more than to immerse myself and play it over and over.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the partner. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed, all sin is my domain.
This guy. I love this voice acting. It's the best. Maybe the best in the whole series. Okay. Yeah, so... You can buy a Book of the Guilty. You can buy the indictment paper or something. I don't know. Is that unlimited? I don't know. Maybe these do have a limit. They just don't... They maybe just don't show up. Like, they just deplete at some point and there's nothing you can do about it or something. But yeah, this guy is awesome. And I'm gonna buy... Well, I shouldn't buy the Purging Stone from him, actually. And we don't really need to buy any Homewood Bones. Just wanted to talk to him, I guess. Oh, he's not much for talk. Except to hear his booming voice. Anyway, like, he used to be the guy where you wanted to, if you wanted to abandon the covenant and go to a new one, you'd have to go to him. Now you can all do that through the bonfires. And you can also request absolution from sins.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
God damn you, Oswald. Oh, he's so great. But yeah, if you kill enemies, or if you not enemies, NPCs. If you aggro an NPC, and you want that NPC to be cool again with you, then you go and you have to pay a certain amount of souls, and he will then somehow turn back time or whatever. Time is convoluted, whatever the hell, that kind of stuff. And that NPC will then be friendly again somehow. But it's a quite hefty. It's a hefty sum of souls you have to pay. All right. Yeah, one will. He heard me, but he's not gonna aggro. Whatever. That's the Bell Gargoyles. A great boss, but for new, it's not like a huge challenge for a seasoned player, especially if you summon, obviously. But even without the summon, that was just so much overkill damage. Like I shouldn't have used the gold pine, I guess. Mamma mia! All right. But now that we have some more souls, we should level up intelligence to 12 so we can use the other thing and then use the rest for attunement. Oh, perfect. We need one more level in attunement to get 2 slots, and then the rest can go into endurance. That's a lot. Maybe I wanna save it up for something else. We'll see. Maybe I'll buy Titanite shards. Alright, well, I think... I mean, we might have more enough time to go to explore this path over here, which, well, has somebody waiting for me. Actually, might as well attune the other spell. Because fighting this guy one-on-one with a not very upgraded weapon can be very annoying. So we got normal and heavy soul arrows. Hot damn. Okay, let's kick some ass. And he's not actually a gatekeeper for this area, because you can just run. What is it with spells passing through enemies? Guess he has some sort of invincibility while he's casting his own stuff. Yeah, I can just pass through the room and it's fine. He's not gonna insta-kill you or something. The fuck? I wasted like 3 soul arrows like this. And yeah, I do recognize we're not really making fast progress here. This is the life of a caster. Oh yeah, that's gonna hoit. Try to get through this a little bit faster. Stop getting so close to me. Hey! 12 more heavy ones. Let's see how much damage they do. Ooh. Hot damn. Cast time is a little longer though, as you can see. Yeah, you're toast, buddy. Hey, and he went down. Alright, so that is what they call a Titanite demon. And before we, respawn, oh, not respawn, but rest at the bonfire, let me show you what's up next. Definitely one of my favorite areas in terms of looks in the entire game. It's so, like, magical and eerie, and the radiance flowers and the green filter over everything. The bush monsters running at you. Very, very, like, funny looking. doesn't really deserve, not very deserving of the magical, mystical feeling this place exudes. Ooh, blooming. Very nice. Anyway, we're gonna go and explore all of this in the next episode. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I will see you then. Bye-bye.